Okay, update. This thing got nasty. Well, it was leaking a lot of water when the pump was on. Because there was a crack in the bottom that I won't use that stuff to fix again on that kind of thing. And so and then when I cleaned them out though, man, the water was nasty, swampy and shit. You know, but I had this. It was like whatever was going on in there with the pump and the water and the seeds, it warmed this room up real nice. And it even went, and then the humidity migrated out there, and it was like I told you about that. And I'm just saying, like it was having an effect of warming the water. Like that's the magic lotus power, some energy thing, something that the Indians, the Buddhists forgot all about by now. So but the water was really thicky, nasty, swampy. Even though the water's been running, the filter, the whole system, which kind of makes me think some Jerusalem artichoke things and dahlias. That, but okay. Now wait till you see this. It's very cool. Look at this rat wheel. It's crazy. But it worked. It's the cat one that I had in the kitchen. But that thing it needs to spin like this. Real easy. That one it was so the cats wouldn't get going too far so fast they couldn't slow down and they'd flip all around and break themselves and they'd get sued or something. but it's tight too. It's like I got to put in this rim here and this rim on the inside. And I got like the wires go wrap around through these pipes. It's some crazy shit, man. I can't believe it fucking worked. I'm like risking all this time and focus, and then all right, whatever, and then I pull it up, and it's like, God damn, it worked. And then I added these. These are real strong. And then all I need to do, then I'll put I'll put it back on the bicycle on this side. Can't do that side. And then I'll put a bar through that side. It'll go out there far enough. So it'll be like on the bicycle with the two brackets on both sides, but I'll extend the axle out there. And maybe I'll put another bicycle one out there, maybe. I got a pile of bicycles. I was going to give them to the metal guy, my metal friend. The black dude, the old black man, my age, same fucking age, from here too. We're just alike. It's like, yep, I knew who he was. He's like, yep, you're the black dude from around here I came up with. Like we was all like that. And he's a metal, he get metal across the street and I give him some junk. But I was going to give the bicycles to him. I was like, no. I was like, come on, man. You can give it to him anytime. I wound up using them, and I wound up fucking using them. I wound up using everything. but it'll spin nice. Got another one too, but it's dark now. And it's on the. So yeah, I just thought of that. So it'll be like on the wheelchair. The other one's on the wheelchair, and this one's on the bicycle. And like, see, the rats will be running down here, and the mirror will be on the other side. But I just thought I got to think about all them decorations I put, the lights and shit. I want to be able to see the rat. And like you're watching, see the rat running, but seeing like if the rat was running here and then had the mirror behind it, this would obstruct the reflection to some degree, but this is probably would do it less. And these things are mirrored anyway. And so then you could see the rat running through the like frames in a movie, because it's about the right height and they're more spaced out than them. But I should do like clock numbers or something, zodiac shit or something around the edge. Put some lights spinning around. Okay, was that it? Oh, I was going to show you. This is my dinner. This is what I eat every night. And the popcorn's got like olive oil and salt and garlic powder and coconut powder and milk powder and buttermilk powder and then duckweed powder for protein and powdered eggs. And it's really good. I mean, everything's really good when you don't eat much all day. And then I got some sunflower seed butter to put on the Doritos that I shouldn't eat, but God, it's so good with this shit on there. And then that's black garlic. You should get that if you don't get it. Get some black garlic on like Prime. But look for the cheap ones. Be like a whole jar for $3 or $4, and you get like a bunch of them. And they're like raisins or something. They're like sweet. And they really, I mean, for me, that's my circulation. That's like my blood thinner. I've always used garlic for a blood thinner, but then I found that stuff, and it's like, oh, it's really good. It's like that's been one of the things that without I'd be probably done. Okay, and those go, let's see, then I got like, tonight is salmon night, so there's some salmon in there, and then I got 3 fried eggs, and then over there I done took the yolk out the eggs, and cut them in half, and put some mayo on top, and then when I get to this part of the dinner, then I'll put the yolks, half yolks with the mayonnaise, on top of the cheese, on top of a Triscuit, a rosemary olive oil Triscuits. It was like I got 6 boxes. I got a good deal on them, and it was free delivery. And so I got 6 boxes because that's my main staple. Even I probably shouldn't eat those either because they're wheat, but probably wouldn't hurt if I didn't. But I'm doing good. But and they were like, and then there's a fucking box on my fucking front porch. These 2 packages. And I walked up and down the street like I never ever do, like the next morning. And I said, Walmart, what did I get? Oh man, they delivered somebody's shit to my house. Why'd they put it up on the front porch, like all the way up here where I never see it, because it's like the mail comes down by the driveway. And it was these the next morning. I ordered them like that night. And they're out. It happened with some olive oil. Okay, and then, so I think I explained it. Oh, yeah. And there's rice down underneath all that. It's got like vinegar, olive oil, and whatever. Oh, probably soy sauce. But that's pretty much like, I eat that's what I eat every fucking night. For years. Getting better though. Let me see. Anything else? Am I still recording? I ain't fucked that up. Because I got a good buzz on. I did just all right, but I'm doing the prostate. The good stuff. The moldy shit. And it makes me amorous and happy, and like girls on TV look look like a lot more shiny than usual, you know. Because my prostate and the weed it's the prostate weed. So it like gets you buzzed. And, I could show you the flies. Those are the rats. The leftover ones, the ones I couldn't catch. And they got to be too much, so. See, that's the magic of feeding them. Because normally they would be careful. And only one of them would get poisoned. And then the other ones would go, uh-oh, don't eat that shit. Because I've had that happen. They're smart. But when you got them feeding, when they become your pets, that's the best you can do with them, I think. Just feed them for a while and let them get used to it, and then feed them some poison. They'll all come out and eat the hell out of it and get ready to go back to bed all fat, because they're used to being out in the wild, fucking hungry their whole lives, and then they die. And nobody feeds fucking wild rats. I think I'm done. Okay, bye. I'll show you the other wheel tomorrow. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna not fuck with this shit tomorrow.